Hello, my name is Antanina Belaus, and today my speech is about how to create an etching. An art gallery contains hundreds of paintings, each created with its own unique technique. You have certainly wondered how a specific work of art was created, and today I would like to demonstrate a very distinct craft called etching. According to Britannica, etching is a method of making print from a metal plate by using acid. My relative Lyubov Yukina, a professional etching artist, has shown me this wonderful process. And here a magazine, 21st Century Russian Gallery. It was published 2013, and here you can find works that was created by Lyubov Yukina using this unique technique. And I myself have created several gravures, and anyone with the right equipment can create their own masterpiece and reproduce it multiple times. The process of creating an etching is fascinating because it takes numerous steps. It requires a great deal of tools, chemicals, and special machine. In order to create a memorable design, you need to closely follow the step that I will list. And the first step is to prepare materials for your project. Here's these pictures from Philips.com. You will need metal plates, sharp tools of all kinds, acid-resistant varnish, wax, ink. It's here. Also, you need acid removal solvent and closed thick paper, and for best results you need using etching machine. This is a press. All three pictures I found in Philips.com. After preparing materials, you may now start preparing your sheet of drawing. And for that you should locate a thin sheet of copper, but it may also be iron or zinc. Next, polish your plate to remove all scratches and defects from the surface. After that, use a thick foam brush to cover your slab of metal with a layer of wax. I remind you, it's here. It's here. Wax. After the preparation of your metal sheet is complete, there comes the hardest and more creative part of this project. Use your imagination to brainstorm a design of your etching, and use sharp tools to expose the bare metal under the wax. And remember, deeper dents will create darker lines. Alternate tools of different widths to create the necessary sketch. It is best to take your time in order to unveil the design you want. And once your drawing is finished, you must complete multiple steps before it reaches its final stage. The following steps require chemicals, so you must wear gloves for protection. Start by dipping the metal plates in acid that dissolve the material you choose. And according to craft subprint, at here's nitric acid work best for all types of materials. And the longer you dip the drawing the acid, the darker the line will become after printing. And the next step is to remove the wax or varnish that applied during the preparation of the metal. And for this, use a wax removal solvent. I don't have here. Thoroughly clean the drawing with paper towel before going on the next step. And after this, apply ink to the metal. And I remind here, ink, it could be black or colorful. After make sure to completely feel all in the tension that you made. Wipe off the excess ink from the surface of your drawing, and then dampen a piece of thick paper and place it on top of your machine. And the final step is to apply pressure. It is optimum to use an etching press, but you can also use your hand. And now it's ready. And here's a picture. And this picture I found on website centerschoolproject.com. And here this show an etching both on paper and metal plate, and you can reapply ink and reprint your artwork up to 10 times to create multiple copies. And I have shown you how to create a drawing using the technique of etching, and you have taken a simple piece of metal and advance it into a lovely masterpiece. Now, when you visit an art museum, you know how some works were created. If you have the right materials, make sure to try these wonderful styles. Thank you for your listening.